MyCPL instructional session. Tonight we're going to go over how to log into the MyCPL section of the Chicago Public Library website using your library card and how to check the due date on an item that you have checked out. So is anyone in here, does anyone know what MyCPL is already? Anyone familiar with that? It's okay if you are. You'll still learn something. Okay, well, for those who are unfamiliar, which would be everyone, MyCPL is the section of the Chicago Public Library website that allows you to access your account information online. And one of the benefits of getting into it is that you can accomplish many of the library tasks online, like at home or anywhere outside of the library that you used to have to do by going into the library. So I apologize for the room that we don't have any computers. It would be a lot easier if you could follow along with me, but since we don't, I've created this handout that has screenshots that will mirror what I'm doing on the screen and we'll walk you through the process. Okay, so we're going to start right in. Number one, first thing we do is find the Chicago Public Library website, and that is at www.chicago.shipub.lib.org, and I've got that right there next to number one. Okay? So if you look at your screenshot, it should look a little bit something like this, and there are two links on this home page where you can log into MyCPL. One is in the upper right hand corner, and on your handout there's a big black arrow pointing to that, and the other is here on the rightmost column titled Discover, where it says log into MyCPL. And again, if you look at your handout, there's an arrow pointing right to that link. So clicking on either of these links, I like to use the one in the corner up here, I don't know why, but clicking on either of these links will bring you to the MyCPL login screen. Now, you're going to need your library card for this section, so if you have your library card, it might be helpful to take it out and look at it, but otherwise, just know that you're going to need to put your library card number in this spot here, and it starts with D. It's on the back of your card. So, first thing you want to do is put your library card number in, and like a dummy, I keep mine logged in all the time and don't have it memorized. But I'm going to get to that because you can be a dummy like me. Next, you put your zip code in here. Now, before I log in, I want to point to something that I put on your handout. Some browsers allow you to type in a number and it'll preserve the information in the field. So if you're the type like me who doesn't want to get their library card out of their wallet every time, you might want to consider doing that. And I put an example on the handout. So usually I just type D and it populates. The same for the zip code. Okay, we've got our information in. Let's press the login button. And that should take us to the MyCPL account summary page. And this is a very helpful page because it gives you at a glance all the pertinent information related to your account. Everything from the books that you have checked out or materials you've checked out, overdue, holds, fines, your CPL account details, even your personal information that you provide when you sign up for a library card is in here, which again, you can see there's a link here that you can update your email address if you need to. Now this screen also has these very helpful questions. These are links which will answer these questions. So if you wanted to review how to renew library materials or place a hold on materials, clicking those links will take you to a screen which will help answer that question. And again, on the handout, I have a little arrow pointing to that. However, as helpful as this screen is to give you a sort of a summary estimate of your account information, it doesn't provide the kind of details that you might be looking for. Like, I like to use this MyCPL to check my holds and to check when items are due. So in order to do that, you click on any of these links. They all take you to this next page, which is the MyCPL account detail page. Now, you can see on this page that it breaks each of those previously summarized sections out into the details. And so you can see these are the materials that I have checked out, and this is when they are due. So I can tell I just picked this one up, it's not due till October 11th. If I wanted to renew, I just click this, and if it's possible, it will allow it, and it'll give you a message that says it's renewed. If not, it will say it's not allowed because someone has a hold on it, or you've renewed it 3 times already, or something like that. So this screen is very helpful because you can check the due dates, you can renew books, you can check the status of your holds. I have 2 books ready to pick up at my preferred branch. You can check if you have any fines or fees. You can also check you can log into your Overdrive account and even check your downloadable media from this screen. So I hope that by this point you have learned how to log into your account using your library card, and that you're comfortable checking to see when a material is due using MyCPL. Any questions?